Hey, what's up? It's your Radio Love, Deja Vu. You know we're back at it again. Always the favorite celebs in the building. And now we have Miss Tiny Heiress in here with Heiress. Hi, Heiress.
Hello.
Can I have your jacket, please?
No.
Are you sure?
It's too little.
Dang it. It's so cute. I love it. All right, so you've been busy. I saw you taking pictures out there already.
Yeah.
What's been happening with you lately?
Lately, I've been doing my thing.
And what's your thing?
My thing? Interviews and then singing.
Come on, young lady. I love it. So you have a new song out right now with Van, Be You, right?
Yeah.
Talk to me about that song. How was it when you first got it and you started doing the video? How was that?
It was good.
Yeah?
I loved it. It was real good.
When did you first meet Van?
When we first started recording.
She met her, I guess, the first time they record.
Really?
Yeah.
So, but you had seen her online and everything, and
Yes,
y'all.
of course. I knew exactly who Van was.
Right.
And MC Light called me, and she was like, well, she has asked specifically to have Heiress sing on her song.
Wow.
I was like, oh, really? She was like, yeah, so we're going to try to get a song together, and we'll send it to you, see how you feel about it, and whatever. So I was like, yeah, we would love to do it. So,
And it's a bop.
yeah, it's a bop.
It is a bop.
Yeah, I did that.
They got the video, they got the moves and everything. You just be you. I love it, Heiress. Did you have fun doing that and singing your part?
Yeah.
Do you ever get nervous when you're on stage?
No, I never get nervous.
You don't look like you get nervous because you look like you are running that stage, young lady. I love it.
Anytime she goes to me, like with one of my shows, she's always like, "Am I performing?" I'm like, "We didn't prepare for you to perform. What are you gonna sing?" She's like, "I'll sing something." I'm just like, "No, you have to be prepared. Like, let's go over. Like, first of all, let me talk to the girls, make sure it's okay. We can fit you in. Second, we got to come up with something for you to sing." But she's always ready to sing.
Heiress says she
If
stays
it's a crowd,
ready.
she's like, "Yeah, I'm supposed to be on that stage."
I love it. She has that for real it factor. When did you first notice it as a mom? You know, moms always say, my kid is the best at such and such. But when did you notice she's got that talent?
Well, I'm going to be honest. I noticed, the first thing I noticed about her was that she was amazingly smart. She was really gifted and as a young baby, you know what I'm saying? And I noticed that she would pick up on everything she was saying, like full sentences, and at a very young age, probably like 1 year old, like she knew all her alphabets, like you could like put K or whatever, it didn't have to be in order, she knows them by sight.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So I knew she was gifted and smart, but at 2, she started trying to sing and wanted to be on stage. I was doing like solo stuff and performances, and she was always trying to sing the song. So my guy that was working for me, he was like, I'm just gonna bring her own mic stand and let her, and so she would be on stage with me, like singing background with my background vocals. Yeah. And at 3 is when she really was like, okay, I have to be on stage with you. And she started going on stage with me and Escape.
I love it. And not only do you perform with your mom and her band Escape, you also perform with your dad?
Yup.
Talk to me about that. How was that performing with your dad when he was on the stage?
It's great because with my dad. So the thing is, after my mom gives me Robux and stuff, like my mom gives me stuff on the phone, but my dad gives me real paper money. Real paper money.
Yeah.
She's about the money. If it ain't about the money, okay,
she
baby.
gets off the stage and be like, okay, so you're going to pay me? Like, where's my money? He'd be like, yes, I'm going to. He was like, do you do your mom like that? She was like, no, my mom bought me Robux.
I love it. So did you recently have a birthday? Like last
a few
month or
months
something?
ago.
How old are you now?
8.
8 years old. All right. So what does the summer look like for you? What do you want to do this summer? Are you going to be on the road with your mom, or are you going to be hanging with your friends and swimming and the new tour? Y'all are taking her out?
Yes, Queens of R&B tour. We're definitely, you know, like when I did my first tour, like in 2017, she was always on the road with me. She loved it. So I think that's pretty much where she got the bug for real, for real. She'll probably be traveling with me, especially because school's out.
Yeah.
So, you know, she'll be with me most of the time. And she'll probably be missing out. You're going to have to get your own schedule, girl, because you got your own thing going on now. So what? How we going to do this?
How you going to make it work, Heiress?
You gonna put me and Van in Escape.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's a new band now. Hold up. New members, Van and Heiress, a part of Escape. I love it. So what song do you like to sing the most? Is there one that you sing all the time when you're at the house practicing?
That I like to sing the most.
Like right now?
Well, it depends. It depends
On
who we're talking about, because I have a few favorite artists.
Okay, well, break them down for me. Tell me who's one of your favorites.
So we got my mama.
Your mama?
We got Doja Cat.
She got Doja Cat.
Annie Tracy. Who else? Let's see. King Moore.
Have you all done anything recorded together, and will you do like a duet, maybe if you have your new project or whatever?
I have been talking about that. Maybe I should do a song with all my girls because, I got Sanit that sings, I got Heiress that's singing, and actually Deja, a lot of people don't know, but Deja can blow.
She can sing. Deja can sing, she just doesn't admit it.
Why? Is she shy?
She's shy, and she doesn't. She's just like, oh, I need voice lessons. I'm like, Deja, you can do a lot of things with your voice that people can't do that already have taken voice lessons. Like,
right.
She's naturally gifted. If I can ever make my dream come true, I will make a song with all of the girls. And then maybe we'll do a song with the girls and the guys and Daddy, and we have I have this whole idea of like being maybe like a Christmas album.
That would be dope. Yes,
a Christmas album. I think it'll be really cool.
Yes,
I already made up a Christmas movie. We could write the album before the movie, and we could use the songs.
Come on, visionary. Now, I saw you performing a Christmas song. I think it was, last year? Yup. What would your Christmas movie be about?
Okay. So basically, the whole family, except for my parents, are elves.
Uh-huh.
So all the kids are elves. It's like, what's it called, a Christmas angel or something like that? Or something
Christmas
about a
miracle.
Christmas miracle. Well, whatever. We don't have the title yet, but she was saying something about, this is her idea. It's all her. All the brothers and sisters being elves, and they've lost their Christmas spirit.
Except for me.
Except for her.
Except for Heiress.
She's the only one that has this Christmas spirit. So she goes around and she sings, and she tries to go and sing carols for everybody that's, lost their spirit, and eventually, she brings them back to loving Christmas, and
I love that idea, Heiress. That is amazing. She is not shy at all, and has the vision and the whole thing together already.
Yeah.
You're not even double digits yet. Girl, I love it. All right, so we know the summer's going to be packed with you traveling with Mom and the group Escape. Now, we were talking behind the scenes, and you said that you can sing a little better than Mom. Is that true?
Yeah.
Do y'all have sing-offs and competitions at the house?
Mama?
Yes.
Real quick. You remember the vocal thingy I showed you a few weeks ago?
Yeah.
Try to do it.
I don't know.
Wait, did she challenge you? She put you on a challenge?
Yeah, she challenged me. First of all, I don't know it. I've heard you do it like 2 or 3 times, but I don't know it. Like, you know it.
I'll
Don't
do it
that.
right here on the spot.
Come on, let's do it. Let me hear.
See, I'm on my way.
Come on, Heiress! And she is on her way to the top. I'm still blown away, like, for real, her aptitude as far as knowing what she wants, how she's hitting everything. How do you manage that as mom and as manager?
I feel people call me Joe Jackson because I've been doing it for a while with the OMG girls.
Of course.
And so like now I'm like in my group, but with her, she's a tad bit younger than the OMG girls was when they started. They were like 11 and 13. So, being that I have to take it a little easy on her because the OMG girl side was really rough, but very direct. But I groomed them so well for anything.
Yes.
So like they feel like they can work with anybody because of the things that they experience, but in a good way. So with her, I take it a little easier, and I also hire people. Like she has a vocal coach besides Annie Tracy, which was her first vocal coach.
Yes.
But she's so busy being an artist. That I have Regina Love. She does her vocals
Regina
now.
Love.
Yes, and then she has Genesis teaches her piano, and I'm grooming her. You know what I'm saying?
I love it.
And I'm putting people in position to help me. You know, because I only step in like if she's recording. I try not to have to do too much. So she, you know, when you're dealing with your mom, you get a little bit more frustrated than you do if you're dealing with someone else.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, but I still have the skills and I know what I'm looking for. So sometimes I still have to step in, you know.
Like you need to sing it this way. Go
Yes.
up when you.
And she be like, I just did that. No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
So that's what we go through sometimes.
Because a few days ago when we like just got here, me and my mom, I was singing Understanding. And my mom was like, no, do this. And I was like, I just did that.
I was like, no, that was the wrong key, right? You went up a little bit. She was like, no, I didn't. I just did what you did. I was like, okay, whatever. I'm just going to let you go.
I love this. I love the dynamic between y'all. Okay, so for moms and parents who are trying to get their kids into entertainment, what would you advise them, like just first off, before you do anything, do this?
Well, make sure they really want to do it because it's a full-time job. And I know, like, even with, you know, her being so young, sometimes they just want to play. Right. And, you know, and it's cool. I want her to be able to play, you know, go to school and do everything that she needs to do. But if she's gonna get in this business, sometimes she has to give up some of that playtime and those things. And so I have to keep drilling that into her. And I mean, I know she really wants it though, but you know, it's still a kid, you know.
Absolutely.
And so make sure they really, really want it. And then, you know, artist development. I feel like media training, that's one of the things that I still haven't got the chance to do. She's been doing okay so far, but I really want to get her some media training, you know, and
it's so cool because you come from a different angle. People don't even think about that kind of stuff anymore.
Yes.
And because you have that experience, you're like, okay, I need her to have this, and that. How old were you when you first started getting exposure? Before the group?
Before the group. Well, as a young girl, my mom had me modeling. I was modeling for doing all kinds of print work for like Macy's, Davis.
Shout out to my mom's mom. Shout out to my mom's mom.
Yeah, she's an amazing mom. I just want to be half of her, you know, and I'll be happy. But if I was 5 years old, I was doing modeling for all the big Zaire's and whatever stores that were out at the time. And then I did my first commercial was a Tom and Jerry commercial, and I was on that commercial ran for so long, and I was wondering like why they made me sign this payment to just get paid one time because it played like 10 times a day for over a year or two. So like it's just.
Did people know you when they're coming up to you saying, "Oh, I saw you from the commercial"?
And it's the crazy thing is, you only see the side of my face because I like hit this little board with like a little painter. It had a little painter's hat, what's called a tam. And people would still be like, when I'm walking down the street, like, "Hey, when you that girl in that Tom and Jerry commercial?" And I'm just like, how do they know me? Because you just see this.
Wow.
Me, you know? Wow. But yeah, they still knew me from the commercial.
And now you know better than to just have one payment coming through. We want to have those residuals.
Yes, we got to have the residuals. And, you know, so writing,
Mom.
Yes.
Did you have any lines in the commercial? Because if you do, I'm trying to. Okay, because if you did, I'm like, because I had a follow-up question. My follow-up question was, do you remember your lines? Because I want to hear them.
Oh my gosh, I love her. Not
that's
follow-up question,
her, like,
but who says I have a follow-up question? I'm loving it. That is so dope.
I don't know what she gets, some of the things she says.
Yeah, right, Mom. Well, Heiress, we know that you do it all. I was looking at you on your YouTube, and you were doing some kind of arts and crafts with Mom. What other things do you like to do outside of your Roblox and singing?
Cook.
Can you cook?
Yeah.
What's your specialty?
All right, so I cooked. So once I cooked shrimp Alfredo.
Ooh, nice.
Shrimp quesadillas,
Okay.
turkey meatballs.
Let me find out you're a mini chef as well.
Let them know about your show that you
Oh
do.
yeah, so I got this little YouTube show. It's called The Cooking Cousins. I cook with my cousin,
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Who's your cousin?
Kamaya. Shout out to Kamaya.
Shout out to Kamaya. And so what do you all do when you're cooking? What kind of, are you prepping and talking about certain things? Or are y'all just in there?
We're just like there being funny and like talking
Yeah.
while we're cooking.
I love that.
The show is so funny. It's really cute to see her and her older cousin. Her cousin is very grown, and they go in there and they have this great dynamic, and they just be so funny. And she be in there singing, cooking. They be talking. They just got a lot going on.
And where can we watch this?
You can watch it on YouTube, and it's called The Cooking Cousins.
I love the Cooking Cousins. I'm loving you, Heiress. And of course, I can't wait to see you guys take over with the Queens of R&B tour. Are you ready, Tiny? You geared up? You got the outfits and everything decked out?
Man, I ain't ready yet. I'm gonna be honest, but we trying to get there. I'm trying to get there.
You want to know something crazy?
Yes.
We just because we just saw a billboard with my mama on it. It said the Queens of R&B.
Wow. What do you
When we
say
were
when you see
coming
things
here.
like that? Were you like, Mom, that's you?
I was like, I just noticed it when they pointed it out. I was like, oh my God, it's you!
I
we're gonna
love
get you up
it.
there one day.
You are?
You next.
Oh.
You got next, Heiress. Well,
Trying.
good luck with everything going on with your song. You be you, and have a great time out there on tour with your mom this summer, okay?
Okay.
Don't be, are you tired already?
No.
What time did you have to
Just
get up
yawning.
today?
7.
Oh, man. So you already in the thick of
Actually,
it right
no,
now.
I got up at 8.
Got up at 8, and you still got a lot to do. Are y'all headed back home now?
I think so.
You think so? All right. Well, thank you for stopping by and hanging out with us for a little bit.
You're welcome.
Tiny, thank you. And
Thank
the
you.
next time y'all want to roll through, come on in. We can do a takeover. Y'all can play whatever songs you want and everything.
Okay, well, we would love to do that. We would love to come back.
That's how we do it. You know, it's the Deja Vu Show, WBLS, Tiny and Heiress in the building.